Hello, everybody. Um, with today's lecture, I want to talk about the interesting world of metafiction. So, what is metafiction? Well, it is a form of narrative approach, unlike anything that we have discussed so far in class. But metafiction is a story that lets the reader know that they are reading a story, as the story refers to itself. In other words, the story will tell the reader, hey, I'm a story and I know I'm a story. I also know that you, the reader, are out there reading me. Um, so, pretty crazy aspect of narrative approach. Very different. Um, and this narrative approach actually comes out of the postmodern theory, um, which we're not going to get into really, but it's a subset of postmodernism. Metafiction is also referred to as being self-reflexive. And what that basically means is the story that refers to itself. So when you're talking about a story that is being self-reflexive, we're talking about metafiction. Um, Also, if we were in the land of theater, we might also refer to this as breaking the fourth wall. Um, Although breaking the fourth wall, in most cases, that's when a character will break out of their performance, per se, addressing other characters on stage and talk directly to you, the audience. um, they know that you're there, and so they decide to have a little bit of a conversation with you. And then they'll go back into character um, and talk to the other characters and get back to the main plot of the play. But don't confuse breaking the fourth wall with an aside, another theatrical convention. Asides still have the characters within the context of the proscenium arch, the stage. They're just expressing their thoughts out loud, even though they might kind of turn towards the direction of the audience. They don't really acknowledge that somebody is there watching and listening to them. So, um, so three different ways that you can refer to metafiction again: being self-reflexive or breaking the fourth wall. Um, some prime examples of metafiction could be a story like Happy Endings, another story like The Princess Bride, um, Lemony Snicket in the series of unfortunate events that makes use of metafiction, um, Deadpool, the comic and the film that's more kind of fourth wall breaking, as the character will kind of from time to time break from the action and kind of talk to us, the audience watching the movie. Um, so these are all good examples of metafiction. So I hope that kind of explains, gives you a bit more understanding about what a metafiction is all about.